Hello and welcome to my channel. We're going to talk about this book. Okay, The Millionaire Fastline by DeMarco. There is a shortcut to wealth. I know. It's incredible. Marco says that we have to restructure our mind. So we have to understand that having a job will make you rich. Putting your savings in a retirement account is a losing bet. You better get rich young, and wealth is generated exponentially, not linearly. We have to understand that the process is what makes you millionaire. No one will make you rich. You have to get rich on your own, and it's not easy. Marco says that we have three lines to get rich: the sidewall, the slow lane, and the fast lane. We're gonna start with the sidewall. These people has no plan to achieve the goal. They work for modest wages and constantly change jobs. If they have some money, they left over. They spend it in luxuries on things that they don't need. They don't save and they don't invest. So they just throw the money away. They go into debt and they consider the debt like a part of their income. So they don't have a conscience about the money. And they think that earn more money will solve their problems, but it's not true. You have to understand, if we earn more money with a bad management, we're going to be in the same way, because if I receive more money and I spend more money, it's the same. So it's no process. We have to understand that we need to manage the money correctly to change our lane and go to the next step and generate wealth. In short, you have poor money management. In short, you have poor money management. Now with the slow lane, it's the typically way to everybody knows. And our parents always say, go to school, get good notes, finish the race, get a job, save a percentage of your salary, invest in mutual funds, diversify, be austere, live below your means, stop having debts. Your house is an asset. Finish paying for your house as soon as possible, and understand how compound interest works. Here we have a chart about all the professions that DeMarco takes like example to understand his point. For example, here have an architect that have $64,000 annual salary. They take around 16 years to get $1 million. So if we get that salary and invest everything that we have in and just to save and get the $1 million, it take a lot. And then if we save 10% of our salary, we get 156 years to get the 1 million. And if we invest in SP 500 and assuming a return at 8% per year, we take around 13 years to get 1 million. Marco says that this is better than the sidewall, but it's not the real line that we must choose, because in this line we have the time, the profitability, and the capital against us. For example, we don't have the time of the world all the time in the world, so we need to understand that if we want to get rich quickly, we need more time or profitability or more capital, and they are things that we can't have control, so it's not the right way to get rich. And besides, the life expectancy in the US is 78 years. So if you take this line, probably you will have if you take this line, you will get old and you don't have the energy to enjoy your money. So it's not the way to get rich. Also, Marco says that we have a secret exit, the fame, and they climb the corporate ladder. In the fame, if you are more famous, you can get a more salary, and if you climb the corporate ladder, probably you will get rich. If you work in a famous company like Apple, Microsoft, you can climb and be a CEO and get a good salary. Now the fast lane. Here we have four points. You need to have a business, be an inventor and creator, creating system of passive incomes, and understand that the time is the most valuable thing that you have. Having a business, you don't have to confuse it with a self-employed. If you have a business, you have to respect these five rules. I don't know the correct word to describe 5 rules. Satisfy the necessity, must be a difficult access. I mean, because it's more difficult to you, it's more difficult to have competence or enemy. I mean, or you can be the only you can be the only leader of the market. You must have full control of the business. This is obvious. You can control all the variables. You can choose and improve your business. It must be scalable, and it must be unreliable on your time. If your time have separate or your work, it must be unrelated to your time. I mean, your work have to be separate of your time. I mean, your business have to work for you. You don't have to work for your business. To be an inventor and creator, instead of think to consume, think how you could produce it. That's it. You don't have to think to I want that car, I want that clothes, I want that desk or that laptop. You need to change your mind and understand that you have to produce that thing that you want. How I can produce that? How I can produce a car, a laptop, and be a businessman. Create a passive income. In this thing, you need to understand that if you can create these systems, you will receive an income without you. It's not necessary that you have to be in that business. You can be a rental system like properties, license and patents, computer system like internet business and softwares, content system like books, blogs, videos and magazines, distribution system like franchise, internet sales and television commercials. And you have to understand that you can do everything by yourself, so you need help and need a lot of people with the abilities to help and help you to get your goals. Obviously, you have to understand that the time is the most valuable thing that you have. We need to stop and change lines. We know now we know the three lines: sidewall, the slow lane, and we have to understand that we must to change to the fast lane. So now that you know that the fast lane is the right way, the important thing is the execution. I mean, it doesn't matter if you know this information and you don't do everything. Now you have to understand that, okay, I have to make a business. Let's get started. Make a plan to get a business and be rich. Now we're gonna talk about the author. Yes, he's rich. He got rich before he sold the book, so it's very interesting, and he have a lot of knowledge to teach us how get rich, how get the wealth. His wealth come from the sale of his company, limos.com, and preached by example. Here is a little reflection. It's a very good book. It's full motivated, and when you finish the book you want to just start a business, but it's not applicable for everyone. I mean, everybody has a different lines. They are in different lines, so for me it's like levels. We have the sidewall, like level 1, slow lane, level 2, and the level 3 is the fast lane. Everybody studies the sidewall because we don't have financial knowledge. We don't know the economy or the system economy. So first we earn money and spending it all in everything that we don't need. Things that we spend money in things that we don't need. And then when we understand the money or how the money works, we save something and invest it. We change the lane and take the slow lane, but we have to understand, if we want to be rich, we have to change to the fast lane. And here is how I see the life. We are here for levels, but the formula that Marco proposed is not replicable. So I propose that maybe you must start with a scalable self-employment like YouTube, Facebook, or TikTok, or some social network that is scalable and unreliable or your time. Now, what is the plan? Well, I want to rise to $100,000. How? Creating a YouTube channel, affiliating people, and creating an investment fund in eToro. Well, a YouTube channel. Well, my channel is going to talk about finance. I hope that you enjoyed it, my channel. The content will be in Spanish and then in English. Just to prove, I don't know what is the best metric. I will try everything, and I'm going to show how it works for me. And you can take it like an example. Oh, I will take or learn of his errors, and I will take note. Then affiliate people and learn a commission. If I get a good product or service that I always use, and I can recommend you, and I can earn money for that, so I will be happy and make me rich. And everybody will be a winner. And then creating an investment fund in eToro. I want to preach by example, so I want to show my investment in eToro. You can check it out and know if I winning money or I am losing money. The deal is that I want to win money, but if you are interested in what I am investing, you can check it out. And that's it. Thank you for everything. Thank you for listening, and sorry for my English. I'm trying to do my best. It's not my principal language. So I hope you enjoy the video, and bye.